Alright, finally, another video. So, today I'm doing what if Zenless Zone Zero characters were in Team Sonic. No. Not Team Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, yeah. Sorry, I was confused for a moment. Yeah. So, yeah, what if they were in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? So, if they were in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, they would obviously be DLC, not the free one, not the free kind. Obviously not. But if they were DLC, they would not be all getting in because the roster would be too packed. Anyways, let's get started with Nicole. Nicole's a little easy, a little too easy on this one. Nicole would be a handling. Now Now it's not because it's because her weapon is actually, what do you expect? Well, Ambi would be the same. Handling. Because she actually, but for Billy and Nekomata, they are both speed. I mean, have you seen them with their... Have you seen them in the game? When they use their, when they use their ultimate thing, Now, Kaleda. This is our first acceleration. Why, you ask? You should be asking yourself that. But the reason why is actually because, well, she doesn't have actual speed, but she can, if you get it, you get it. And here are our first two power characters that can do very well with, Next is Grace. This would be a boost. Lycon would be a power. While Rena, a boost. Ellen, an acceleration. And Corin, a handling. Now we're at Bernice. This one's a little tough. I mean, you could say she is a boost because, well, but you could say she's a handling. But I'm gonna say she's an acceleration. Next up is Caesar. Now that's quite obvious. Power. Which Piper would go to handling, and the lighter would go to power. Yeah. This is going fast, but I'm not trying to make it go fast. Anyways, Lucy, that will be an acceleration. And Miyabi, that would be an obvious speed. Yanagi, speed. I mean, well... Haramasa. That would be a boost. Same for Suzukaku. Zhuyan and Xingyi would both go to the same category. Handling. Jane and Seth. Acceleration. Soldier 11. Soldier 11 will be a boost. As for Trigger, yeah, that's probably an acceleration. Are these ones even agents? If they're not, I'm gonna skip them. Oh. That's the rest of the list. The rest of the tier list. I probably should have chosen a different tier list. Yeah, that's a little too short. Excuse me for a second. Alright, there we go, all fixed. I guess I'll include Weizenbell. Just so you know, they'll be the same one. They're not going to be speed, even though they can run a little fast. Not too fast, but a little fast. I guess they are going to be boost. Evelyn. That would be... I guess speed? Astra Yao. This one's a little tough. Handling, I guess. Hugo. Power. And Vivian. Acceleration. No. 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 Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Ah, Pokra. Yeah, Pokra. Speed. Ugh, my god. Jufufu. Jufufu would probably be a boost character. And Yishuan would probably be acceleration. As for Panyinu, he would most likely be power. And Orphe, I don't know for sure, but probably speed. I can't tell if this one's Yuzuha or not. Probably not, so I guess that's everyone. So, yeah. Speed consists of Billy, Nekomata, Yanagi, Miyabi, Evelyn, Pokra, and Orphe. Acceleration consists of Kaleda, Seth, Jane, my bad, tongue twister. Jane. Yeah. Ellen, Bernice, Lucy, Trigger, Vivian, and Yishuan. Power consists of Lighter, Caesar, Ben, Anton, Lycon, Hugo, and Penyinhu. Handling consists of Nicole, Ambi, Soldier Zero Ambi, Corin, Piper, Julian, Xingyi, Astra Yao, and boost consists of Haramasa, Sukaku, Grace, Soldier 11, Rena, Wise, Belle, and Jufufu. I hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, bye!